how to reduce and cope with stress. It may seem that there's nothing you can do about stress. The bill won't stop coming. There will be never more hours in the day. And your career and family responsibilities will always be demanding. But you have more control than you might think. In fact, the simple realization that you're in control in your life is a foundation of stress management. Managing stress is all about taking charge of your thoughts, emotions, schedules, and the way you deal with problems. Stress management starts with identifying the sources of stress in your life. This isn't as easy as it sounds. Your true sources of stress aren't always obvious. And it's all too easy to overlook your own stress, including your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Sure, you may know that you're constantly worried about the deadlines, but maybe it's your procrastination rather than actual job demands that leads to deadline stress. To identify your true sources of stress, look closely at your habits, attitudes, and excuses until you accept responsibility for the role you play in creating or maintaining it. Your stress level will remain outside your control. People unconsciously use unhealthy ways of coping with stress. These coping strategies may temporarily reduce stress, but they cause more damage in the long run. Examples are smoking, drinking, overeating, zoning out for hours in the front of TV or computer, withdrawing from friends, using pills, sleeping too much, procrastinating, filling up every minute of the day to avoid facing problems, or just taking out your stress to others. Learning healthier ways to manage stress is good. I have here some stress management strategy. Number 1 is avoid unnecessary stress. Not all stress can be avoided, and it's not healthy to avoid a situation that needs to be addressed. You may be surprised, however, by the number of stressors in your life that you can eliminate. In avoiding unnecessary stress, you must learn to say no. Know your limits and stick to them, whether in your personal or professional life. You refuse to accept added responsibilities when you're close to reaching them. Taking on more or than you can handle is a surefire recipe for stress. Avoid people who stress you out. If someone constantly causes stress in your life and you can turn the relationship around, limit the amount of time you spend with that person or end the relationship entirely. Take control of your environment. If the evening news makes an anxious, turn the TV off. If the traffic gets you tense, take a longer but less troubled route. If going to market is an unpleasant chore, do your grocery or shopping online. Avoid hot-button topics. If you get upset over religion or politics, cross them out of your conversation list. If you repeatedly argued about the same subject with the same people, stop bringing it up or excuse yourself when this topic is discussed. Page down your to-do list. Analyze your schedule, responsibilities, and daily tasks. If you've got too much on the plate, distinguish between shoulds and must. Drop tasks that aren't truly necessary to the bottom of the list and eliminate entirely. Stress management strategy number 2. Alter the situation. If you can avoid a stressful situation, or if you can't avoid a stressful situation, try to alert it. Figure out what you can do to change things so that problem doesn't present itself in the future. This involves changing the way you communicate and operate in your daily life. Express your feelings instead of bottling them. If something or someone is bothering you, communicate your concerns in an open and respectful way. If you don't voice your feelings, resentment will be assertive. Don't take back seat in your life. Deal with problems head on. During your best, anticipate and prevent them. If you got an exam to study for and your chatty roommate just got home, say up in front that you only have 5 minutes to talk. Manage your time better. Poor time management can cause a lot of stress. When you're stretched too thin and during behind, it's hard to stay calm and focused. But if you plan ahead and make sure that you don't overextend yourself, you can alert the amounts of stress you're under. Stress management strategy number 3, adapt to stressor. If you can't change the stressor, change yourself. If you can adapt to stressful situation and regain your sense of control by changing your expectation and attitude. To adapt to the stressors, reframe problems. Try to view stressful situation from a more positive perspective rather than humming about traffic jam. Look at it as an opportunity to pause and regroup. Listen to your favorite radio station or enjoy some alone time. Look at the big picture. Take a perspective of a stressful situation. Ask yourself how important it will be in the long run. Will it matter in a month, a year? Is it really worth getting upset over? If the answer is no, focus your time and energy elsewhere. Adjust your standards. Perfectionism is a major source of avoidable stress. Stop setting up for failure by demanding perfection. Set a reasonable standards for yourself and others, and learn to be okay with good enough. Focus on positive. When stress is getting you down, take a moment to reflect on all the things you appreciate in your life, including your own positive qualities and gifts. Stress management strategy number 4. Accept the thing that you can change. Some sources of stress are unavoidable. You can prevent or change stressors such as death of a loved one, a serious illness, or a national recession. In such cases, the best way to cope with stress is to accept things as they are. Acceptance may be difficult, but in the long run, it's easier than railing against a situation you can change. In accepting things you can change, don't try to control the uncontrollable. Many things in life are beyond our control, particularly the behavior of the other people. Rather than stressing out over them, focus on the things you can control, such as the way you choose to react to problems. Look for the upside. As the saying goes, what does kill us makes us stronger. When facing major challenges, try to look at them as opportunities for personal growth. If your own poor choices contributed to a stressful situation, reflect on them and learn from your mistakes. Share your feelings. Talk to a trusted friend or make an appointment with a therapist. Expressing what you're going through can be a very cathartic, even if there's nothing you can do to alert the stressful situation. Learn to forgive. Accept the fact that we live in an imperfect world and the people make mistakes. Let go of anger, resentments, free yourself from negative energy by forgiving and moving on. Stress management strategy number 5. Make time for fun and relaxation. Beyond a take charge approach and a positive attitude, you can reduce stress in your life by nurturing yourself. If you regularly make time for fun and relaxation, you'll be in a better place to handle life's stressors when they inevitably come. There are some healthy ways to relax and recharge. Examples are go for a walk, spend time in nature, call a good friend, sweat out tension and good workout, write in your journal, take a long bath, light scented candles, savor a warm cup of coffee or tea, play with pet, working in your garden, get a massage, curl up with a good book, listen to music, or even just watch a comedy. Don't get so caught up in the hustle and bustle of life that you forget to take care of your needs. Nurturing yourself is a necessity, not a luxury. In making time for fun and relaxation, set aside relaxation time. Include rest and relaxation in your daily schedule. Don't allow other obligations to anchor. This is your time to take a break from all responsibilities and recharge your batteries. Connect with others. Spend time with positive people who enhance your life. A strong support system will buffer you from a negative effect of stress. Do something you enjoy every day. Make time for leisure activities that bring you joy, whether it be stargazing, playing the piano, or working out your bike. Keep your sense of humor. This includes ability to laugh at yourself. The act of laughing helps your body fight stress in a number of ways. Stress management strategy number 6. Adopt a healthy lifestyle. You can increase your resistance to stress by strengthening your physical health. Exercise regularly. Physical activity plays a key role in reducing and preventing an effect of stress. Make time up for at least 30 minutes or 3 times per week. Nothing beats aerobic exercise for releasing pent-up stress and tension. Eat a healthy diet. Well-nourished bodies are better prepared to cope up with stress. So mindful of what you eat. Start your day with breakfast and keep your energy and your mind clear with a balanced nutrition meals throughout the day. Reduce caffeine and sugar. The temporary high caffeine and sugar provide often end with a crash in mood and energy. By reducing the amount of coffee and soft drinks, chocolate, sugar in your diet, you'll feel more relaxed and you'll sleep better. Avoid alcohol, cigarettes, and drugs. Self-medication with alcohol or drugs may provide an easy escape from stress, but the feeling of relief is only temporary. Don't mask the issue at hand. Deal with problems head-on and with a clear mind. Get enough sleep. Adequate sleep fuels your mind as well as your body. Feeling tired will increase your stress because it may cause you to think irrationally. Since everyone has a unique response to stress, there is no one size fits all in solutioning to managing stress. No single method works for everyone or in every situation. So experiment different techniques and strategies. Focus on what makes you feel calm and in control.
Is this thing on? Word. So what, we get drunk. So what, we smoke weed. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what, we go out.